Wow. I think we're live now, finally. What a disaster. That was actually really tough to get going. Anyone's watching, welcome to the stream. I'm streaming from a new software now. I'm streaming from the software that I used to record, so that's why there was a little bit of delay from me actually pressing, me saying that I was going to record versus now. So let me just get some stuff situated here. Okie dokie. I can go full screen. Nice. Shouldn't have that open actually. Okay. All right. Welcome everybody. What's up? Get some Christmas. What's going on? Paris Gorman? Yeah, so this is a little night before Thanksgiving Eve talk, little stream just to go over what has been happening in the news. If I can get this. What's up, Deep in Connection? How's it going, man? I was actually originally going to do this on StreamYard, but for some reason my camera doesn't work right anymore. It's just weird. So this is what I got to work with. This isn't too bad. It's definitely broken. I think my quality's better though. Let's see. Yeah, I can go up to 1440p, which is dope. Stuff situated. So, reason I want to make this stream is because I think altcoin season is right around the corner, and it's a lot closer than people think. We are at a 59 out of 100 for the altcoin season. Now, the way this works, I pretty much I'm just going to read it to you guys, but 59 is where we're at. 75 is considered altcoin season, so anything from 75 and above, according to their index chart. And the altcoin market cap is the top line, I believe, right? Yeah. Yes, 1.43 trillion. But the altcoin season index is at 60. So we're getting up into the region where it's working. What is this? I need to change. Is my stream still working? Oh God, I hope it is. All right, we're good. We're good. You need to change the video resolution, which is not supported. What? I don't know. I gotta do a lot of stuff to actually make this stream better. I should probably do like a dummy stream on a dummy account just to get this all dialed in, because I'm getting a lot of errors that are popping up, but that's besides the fact. If I go over here to full screen, Jesus, there's just too many things open right now. Okay. Don't be like that one guy streaming live and showed his seed phrase and got robbed. Yeah, I got everything closed down. I made sure you guys can see I got nothing open, but I actually was concerned I was going to give away a password by accident, but no. But we can go over the top 100 coins over the past 90 days. Believe it or not, Peanut is the top one out of all. It turned out to be a meme coin, which is fitting. It's fitting that a meme coin is up, as well as Dogecoin, Sui, which is nice. I've had this for quite some time. My phone thought I said Siri, stop. Okay. And some other coins that have just taken the back seat for a long time. XRP, HBAR is another one. I think I'm probably had HBAR a long time ago and sold it. Arrow, Algorand is also pumping big time. They have a nice different logo now, which is nice. I also don't know why I'm in yeah, activate that dark theme. Thanks. Looks way better at night. So another one is Ergo, which is seeing some price action for the first time in a very long time. A year. But it's different this time because it's happening in a bull run, so it's going to get a lot more traction. And it went all the way up. The price of this thing was at $20, I think was their all-time high. Yeah, $22.37. Of course, if I were to actually... That's just insane. I don't know how that happened in 2021. They said that happened on December 17th, 2017. But if I go there, it just doesn't exist. That's the annoying part about these charts. Yeah, sorry, there's no music right now. I'll definitely work on getting this all dialed in. We just got to find a different streaming service than StreamYard, which is what we were using before. Um, it would have been nice to actually have call-ins. So let me see if I can go back into StreamYard and if it'll work. It might break my camera real quick, but let's give it a shot. Let's see. All right, enter the studio. Add to the stage. Let's stop streaming. Hopefully we're back. Let's see if this loads. It's still lagging. I don't know why it's doing this. Let me know if you guys can hear me clear, though. There's something wrong with StreamYard, and I don't know why. Well, let's try refreshing and see what that does. All right. We're back. We're back. We're back. What's up, Chump Change? Welcome. Oh my God, dude. This is terrible. Let me know if you can hear me fine. All right. Screw my camera. Maybe I gotta switch to this other camera. This is ridiculous. All right. All right. What's the difference? This is a disaster. All right, I think we're good now. We should be good now. All right. We're back. We are back. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to post a viewer call in. Let's invite some people. Let's get some conversations going. I can have up to 6 people here. I'm going to post it in the chat. You guys can join. Feel free to join anybody, and we can talk. Yeah. So, this is not going as I wanted it to go. But make do. What you got? What I wanted to do before I got cut off is I wanted to talk about Ergo because I think it's popping. It is popping off. Let's go this entire screen. It's popping off. I know it doesn't look like it according to this chart, but if you zoom in a little bit, it's seen some growth over the past couple of days here. So it's gone up from 64 cents all the way up to $1.71. That's a pretty good growth in my opinion. If you compare that to a meme coin, I mean, that's pretty massive. And with the market cap that it has, which is $143 million, that's pretty impressive. That it pretty much 3x'd in a couple of days, a month if you actually you look into it. But you think it's dead? Automatic beats. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I see some people on X talking about it, and people are bullish on it. I actually saw. Let me go to my likes. Let me take this off screen in case I accidentally like something that wasn't appropriate for YouTube. Which would be like one of Hawk's tweets or something. Let's see. Yeah, this is interesting. I saw this. So Litecoin is likely heading for 5 digits next year. This is a bold prediction, but obviously if you were to go to this guy's, let's hide this. If you're going to go to this guy's page, he follows me, no big deal, but he's pretty heavily biased towards Litecoin. So that's where I'm kind of hesitant to take this as matter of fact. And when you're looking at predictions like this, anybody can draw a line on a chart and say that they're a professional. But let's just entertain this idea, because he says that Litecoin is likely headed for 5 digits next year. If previous network adoption is a guideline, then Litecoin could top between 31,000 and 195,000. Now you're reading this, you're like, what? That's crazy. That's ridiculous. Let's see here real quick. That's crazy. So hold on. There's something wrong with my mic. No, my microphone's right. Okay. Sorry. Now, Bitcoin is slowing in price appreciation, which is kind of making sense. It isn't going from 30K to 90K, went from 60K or 60K over a short period of time to 90K. So they're just saying that it's kind of getting top heavy. There's now so much money in Bitcoin. Like, how much higher can it really go? $1.8 trillion in market cap. There's only so much money out there that people are going to invest in it. And a lot of people are going to be looking for coins like the next Bitcoin, obviously. People are going to be looking for a coin that is on par or that is better than Bitcoin, that has been around for the same amount of time. There's only a couple options. Ethereum, which is no longer proof of work, is proof of stake. XRP has been around for a while, and Litecoin and Dogecoin. Ethereum Classic. There's a couple. I don't want to name all of them, but there's a couple of those coins that have been around for a very long time, if not the early days. And Litecoin is one of the oldest coins. I think it's the second. Oh, why is my Siri going off? It's one of the oldest coins out there, which gives people hope, because if it's been around for so long, surely it can stay around for a little bit more. And I've been saying it's a sleeping giant for a very long time. It's at 23rd in the coin market cap, and the price is only $96. So when people are seeing this and you compare it to the other coins that have been around for a while, XRP, Dogecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin, it's crazy how cheap Litecoin is. Like, it's just insane. So Bitcoin is slowly in a price appreciation, and they said it's becoming top heavy, and now my computer's lagging again. Meanwhile, Litecoin's network continues to rise each cycle nearly the same amount. Therefore, this cycle expecting the network value models to head well above 50K. Now, 50K, I don't see that. Do you guys see that happening? I don't see that happening. I don't understand what is going on with my stream, but it's only 2 people watching. I guess a bunch of people left. Let me just send a chat real quick. There's something wrong with my computer. I think it's either my GPU or CPU is dying, because my mouse is getting laggy and stuff. Probably because I used a mine on this computer. So that's the issue we're having. But they think Litecoin's going to go to outrageous heights, and I just don't see that happening. Maybe. But it's pretty biased. If it does, though, I mean, that would be incredible. I would like it to go to that, because if I have, I think I have like 10 Litecoin at $50,000 is 500 grand. They're saying it could top at 31,000. So they don't think it's going to happen for another year, which I don't know where they're getting any of this information from. Maybe they're just going off of past years just to kind of get a guess as to when we're going to hit the top for this bull market, which is probably what they're doing based off of these lines that they're just drawing. But that means that we have at least another year of bull run until the peak, according to this. And prices of things are still pretty affordable. I mean, Bitcoin being at 95,000 is something, but we do have an 84 on the fear and greed. So there should be a pullback, a market pullback. We saw a little bit of it in, let's see, in the past month. We had a little pullback earlier yesterday, went down to $91,000. Now we're back up to 96,000. So, guys, anyone joining now, I do have a viewer call-in link that is posted. If you guys want to join the stream, we can talk. I don't have to keep talking in circles about Litecoin. I am excited to see the prices of, let's go here. the prices that these ASICs are making per day, because I have this bad boy that's supposed to be up and running, I would say probably by the end of the, not the end of the week because it's a holiday, but maybe by end of next week, December 7th, I should have my miner up and running, which I'm really excited for. I got this AlphaPex DG1 Plus. If you guys didn't see my latest video on it, basically was just talking about my journey to buying this and what I did to buy it. I had to sell a lot of stuff, a lot of crypto. That's pretty much it. I was really happy that I was able to buy it because, I mean, this is awesome. This is my first ASIC that I'm buying. This is like such a huge change in my life to when I was starting making the videos in like 2021 in the other bull run, because I had 3070s and that was a lot, you know, like buying a 3070, I had 6 of them and they were 300, 400, 500 plus a piece. And that was my big investment. But now GPU mining is kind of on the back burner. I don't want to say it's dead because there's so much GPUs. I mean, there's so many GPUs out there. There's so many GPU mineable coins out there. Kryptonite GPU is one of them, or I guess is Ryo. I mined that one a couple of times. There's a bunch of coins that have a lot to offer that are GPU mineable. They're not ASIC mineable. Like, you can only mine them on GPUs, and they haven't seen nearly as much attention because Ethereum was it. I mean, you had Bitcoin and Ethereum, but Ethereum was the money maker for us GPU miners. And now that it's gone, it's just there's no reason. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but I just think people are switching the way that they're mining. I think because, I mean, it costs $2,500 for a 4090, which is extremely, it's not power efficient at all. The 40 series cards are terrible, and it makes in profit $1.12 a day. If you're lucky, that's at 10 cents per kilowatt hour. The average person, I would say, probably is like, actually, let's look it up. Average cost of electricity per month per kilowatt hour. Yeah, 15 cents in New Jersey. 16 cents is the average. So for most people, it's just not, it's not worth it. It's not worth buying a $2,500 card to make 70 cents a day. Why would I want to do that? Now, there's people that make a lot of money. They're just spec mining. But, I mean, ASICs are the way to go. And it's actually the way things are now. Like, it just makes sense. Like, I'm not trying to shill anybody or anything, but Terra Hosting, that's who I am hosting my ASIC with. It's a bunch of crypto guys. They have 10 cents per kilowatt hour electricity, so it allows me to get these rates that I would just not get at my house. Very low hosting fees. And if you buy a miner like this, like, all right, don't be buying a gold shell CK box that makes negative 29 cents a day and expect to host it and make money. You got to be willing to put out a decent amount of change. You can get a really nice miner, top of the line, released in 2024, and you can make bank for a couple years at least. Like the L7 that was released in 2021, it's still making $28 a day. That is a 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. Was that 4-year machine, I guess? Going into the 4th year. And $28 a day is incredible. Now, it is a bull run, so this past X amount of months or years you were mining and you were either holding or selling to cover costs. You might have had to, pay out of pocket a couple times just to cover it. But if you held on, actually, Red Panda Mining made a great let's see. Yeah, here it is. His L7 and 3 paid off itself within 3 months of mining Dogecoin almost 2 years ago. At the time, the L7 was around $10,000, which, by the way, it's still $10,000. So it's gone up in value again. They're selling for actually, I think, like $11,500. Last time I checked, he bought it almost 2 years ago. During the next year or so, the L7 prices went down to around $2,200. So this is a situation I'm in right now where I'm actually buying I bought the DG1 Plus for about $13,000, and the price is 100% going to come down, but it's also probably going to go back up a little bit. It's going to go up before it goes down. So he was able to mine 303 Dogecoin a day, which is $140 a day, or about $4,300 a month. If he just mined Dogecoin straight for the next 24 months, he would have $90,000 to $100,000 worth of Dogecoin. And this was all spec mining back then. Obviously, you didn't know it was going to explode, but that's just insane. Miners are a money pit, aren't they? Could make more buying, spot, and sitting. Well, all right, let's see what Deep in Connection says. It says, depends. If you buy when cost is low, mine, and sell equipment at market peak, you can do well. I agree. And you totally have the opportunity, like with the L7, which is you buy it during the bull run, and then there's a bear market, and then there will be another bull run in which you can sell it, and you can sell all the coins you made. So the reason I want to buy an ASIC and the reason I wanted to buy like a top of the line ASIC is because I didn't want to get an L7 that this is the second bull run for it, and it's selling at the same price it did when it was new. It's not going to hit that price cap again. By the time it gets to the next bull run, there's going to be far better machines and equipment that have come and replaced this, and then these guys are going to be next on the cutting block. So in theory, I mean, it's guessing. I mean, you're mining. What I want to do is mine these coins with the intent to hold them until the next bull run. But currently, because the price of everything is so ridiculously good, I'm going to sell my earnings because I'm never going to get $34. I got this one. I'm never going to be making $45 a day in the future. Like this is one of those things where you got to enjoy it while it lasts, and take as much profit as you can, and then put that back towards the cost of the device. So, hey Joe, what's going on, man? I got the call-in link. If you want to join, feel free to join. Anybody. We got 7 people in here. We had Chump Change earlier, but I guess he dipped because I was having some issues with my my stream was just not doing well. But I noticed no one was streaming tonight, so I got to stream, right? You got to take one for the team. And maybe I can get some music going up in here. Oh, Chump Change is still here. What's up? Let's get some music. Oh, that's way too loud. All right. I joined, but I'm busy cleaning. Yeah, all good, man. Hey, you guys got anything you want to talk about? How are you doing, Chump Change? I feel like I haven't actually talked to you in a very long time. Pretty much probably since last bull run. People get busy. Life. I've been watching your videos, dude. Your construction of the shed you made and the solar panel. I don't even know what to call it. Like I'm losing my words right now, but it's like your awning pretty much. It looks incredible. I saw like your latest video of you pretty much finishing it, and then I went back and watched all the other ones because it was great. It was nice to see all that hard work. It was cool. Definitely cool. And you get to use that for crypto mining, so it's a win-win. You can write it off. You can write it off with taxes, right? I think you can, something like that. I don't know. I'm new to taxes, but yeah, if you want to look at like the latest crypto news, pretty much just go at Red Panda Mining's channel or his page on X, because he retweets all the good stuff. There's this new CPU and GPU motherboard power distribution system, I would assume, and it's pretty neat. Actually, wait, it's a motherboard. No, never mind. Completely wrong. See, I don't know what I'm doing. How is the price of everything else doing though today? Let's see. Bitcoin's up 2.6%, and like Ethereum, let's look at this. Is this the highest Ethereum's been? Yeah, it is. Oh no, we had okay. Well, that was in May, and this was in March. So in March we touched $4,000. Yeah, I actually just sold off all my Ethereum, this is part of the crypto I had to sell off to buy the ASIC that I'm like, I feel like I should be upset, but I'm glad. Like I'm glad I sold this stuff because it's giving me the chance to buy this ASIC. And I think it's gonna really like change my trajectory and stuff. No one I know, nobody my age is able to do this kind of stuff. So it's awesome. Awesome being able to say that I can do it. But at the same time, if I tell anybody about it, they're like, you spent how much? I'm like, you guys just don't get it. You just don't get it. It's all right. I've been telling them to get into crypto for years, and now anytime there's a bull run, they come asking me questions about stuff. Pulse Chain and Hex doing pretty good. Yeah, Pulse Chain's interesting. Also, another one is Sword Chain. I know it's not even close to the same project, but Sword Chain is having their public their token launch soon, and they're actually having a airdrop to anybody that participated in their project. And I still got mine sitting in a box. Well, I got the demo here. I got the demo macaroon here, which sucks. I really wish I could get this to work in my car. I actually tried this in like all my roommates' cars, and they ended up giving them, like, in the app, it told me I had to register the VIN, and I was like, I don't want to register my friend's VIN. That's just weird. So yeah, it just sits in a box, but it was sent to me by Demo, so I'm really happy about that. They also sent me some goodies in like a box. They gave me a t-shirt and a plush toy of a car. It's pretty sick. And then they changed all their logos, so now all the stuff that I have is outdated, which does not make sense. Yeah, but what else we got going on here? Let's look at Pulse Chain. Wow. Let's go to year. Okay. All time. All right. Pulse Chain, this looks like a meme coin with the price. Yeah, so they're on a, they didn't even dip that bad, to be honest with you. I mean, this is obviously like when the tokens just launched, they always have super high prices, and then it's been pretty much at this steady 404 to 7 range, and now we're climbing back up here, which is nice. A lot of these tokens, like with Pulse Chain, they could explode. It's like a sleeping it's not even a sleeping giant. They're just like underrated coins that could totally take off. Look at Solana. Look at the way Solana took off last bull run. You could buy Solana in 2021 for $28 a coin, and then it went all the way up to 250. So it's just mind blowing. Actually, in 2021, you get it for $5 a coin at the beginning. That's ridiculous. That makes me sick. Because if I put $1,000 into that, that would give me just, what was it, 1,000 divided by 4, 250 coins. 250 times the current price would be $60,000 in Solana. Mind blowing. Now I saw a post on X, someone like completely talking down upon Solana, saying that it is going to be just not good. Like it's going to pretty much fail, and that the feeds for everything are all kind of smudged, I guess. Is that the right word? It's like make believe. They were saying everything is a scam. All the fees are covered up by validators, and the validators, it was a really confusing post on X. And I was looking into it, and I was like, I don't know about that. Maybe, but I don't I don't think so. They're saying that validators are subsidized by the foundation. That's what it was. And it's just like, I don't know if, oh, it was a talking point at Solana Breakpoint. Interesting. I guess there's more substance to it than I thought. Get this music going. Big rotation into base right now. Let's check it out. Brad, you're more than welcome to call in too. Now let me get this right. It's base. It's not either of these.
Is Base not on CoinMarketCap? Yeah. Base is not on CoinMarketCap. That's so weird. Unless it's one of these guys and I'm just blind. Let's go CoinGecko. Wow, that's bright. Why is it so bright? Am I not understanding this right? Oh, great, but now my mouse is lagging. There's just something wrong with my computer. I swear this happens every time I want to start making videos again. I can't. My mouse just gets so laggy. No voice. It sucks, man. This is not the right base, right? This is definitely not it. Maybe. I don't know. It's funny you say that, though, because actually when I was going to go to tokens, and if I change this to base, I was told by people when I was doing the live stream for meme coins that base meme coins are substantially better. I don't know if they're just trying to push me over to base, but yeah. So if I go to, let's go base. Well, can I do a cross-chain swap here? I guess it's just Ethereum on base. I would have to figure that out. I have to look into base more. Yeah. So I just got some intel here. $747 million in net flow to base in the last month. All right, so that is the right one. It's the one with the... All right, let's go back here. So is this the sleeping coin here that's going to explode? It's only at 0. Oh my god, that's insane. I would put a substantial amount of money into base. This is not financial advice. I'm talking about myself. Just looking at this and the fact that there's... All right. Maybe probably shouldn't have said that. No, definitely I need to look into it more. But I've been hearing more and more about base. And if you look at the comparison, I mean, look, it's almost 3x Solana's net flow. Sui is also growing, or Sway. I'm not sure the right way to say that. But all the other ones are just kind of... Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's pretty much all coming away from Ethereum and going into base because it's Ethereum based. That's a great point here. How much of that inflow is from ETH? Because ETH to base is just trading volume, not inflows, which I don't know if that's calculated right. So I built on base. It's a layer 2 on ETH. Okay, interesting. I mean, if I go back and look at how last bull run was with all the layer 2s, is there a way I can filter by layer 2s? Let's see if I can do that on... Oh, this is so bad. Look at how bad my mouse is. I don't understand why it's doing that. There's got to be something wrong with my computer, and I don't want to figure it out. But if you remember last bull run, all of the layer 2s, so we had... I wonder if I can just Google it. Or it was actually all the EVM tokens. BNB, Avalanche, Chronos didn't... I don't think Chronos did as well as the other ones. Optimism took off a little bit later in the game. There was an airdrop worth quite a bit. Phantom was decent. Polygon, it was pretty much Polygon and Avalanche. And BNB. BNB was massive. They exploded. And when these layer 2 EVMs explode, and a lot of these came later, so it wasn't as prominent, but EVMs, or Solana technically isn't an EVM, but these layer 2 tokens that come out are just ridiculous. Solana is their own chain, which is why they don't follow the Ethereum infrastructure. What's this? Tenzer will hit $4. TNSR. Let's look at this. Is this a meme coin or something? No, this is a real thing. Okay. You think it'll hit $4? Well, if it hit $2, oh, this is new, very new. April 2024. I'm not sure. I've never heard of this token. If you want to give me a little rundown. Oh, it's a NFT marketplace on Solana. Okay. And it's their token on, I would assume it's just their token on their platform. But yeah, going back to base. I mean, if you're launching a token like Avalanche, like Solana, like BNB that offers all that for a DEX, it's going to succeed as long as there's no scummy stuff like Luna or FTX. As long as there's no scummy stuff, we'll be fine. Got 9 people watching. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. It's a little late night stream because, well, everyone left. All my roommates left to go home for break, and I decided to stay here because I got my cat. I'll be gone tomorrow for Thanksgiving, but I just wanted to stay the night because I didn't want to drive tonight because I know it's like pretty heavy night for drinking for a lot of people, and I just wanted to stay safe. And I'd rather just get a nice night's sleep. I can go to bed whenever I want. I can wake up whenever I want, and the house is clean because it's just me here, which is great. It's great. This is one of my favorite sites, CryptoSlate. I actually go on it every day. It's set as my home page for Chrome when I open it up. And it's great. I mean, on the top, it tells you there's a scroller with all of the financial data for Bitcoin, Ethereum, the sectors, all that stuff. And then it gives you the prices. And then it's just like another website for news, but it's just all crypto, which is just great. So, I've got an ice cube in my mouth here. Oh. And guys, feel free to call in. I have the call-in link here, so you guys can join. I will ask though that if you guys have your cameras on, that'd be nice because people have been joining these, not for me though, but for Joe. I've not been saying great things. So, I mean, this is just for this is for tomorrow, right? They got the news already posted. Short-term holders hit with losses as Bitcoin fell below 93K. But if you look at it now, it's already back up to 95K. What else we got going on here? I feel like there's some big news that I'm missing. I would say the biggest news, honestly, is Black Friday. And if I go to my crypto directory here, this website is so painfully slow sometimes. But Black Friday is good. Last time it happened, I think crypto was actually really cheap, or maybe it was Cyber Monday. Crypto sold like a huge retrace, and everyone was like, "Oh, I'll get your discounted Bitcoin and everything," and then it ended up going back up. So it's a great opportunity to not only buy crypto as an excuse, say it's Black Friday, but also it's important to keep your crypto safe. And pretty much every single one of these hardware wallet companies that I've made a video on, I have an affiliate link for or a coupon code. You guys can tell just by looking at the name of them. And they are running their own sales. So Blockstream Jade, that's actually, I have them in, let me pull it out for you guys so you can see what it looks like. It's pretty sick. If I go full screen here, it's this little green, I picked the green one. I think they have a like Bitcoin orange one too, but it's translucent so I can see the battery and everything. And it just turns on. It's got an OLED screen. OLED in this little device. That's better than most phones, most consoles have, most TVs have. And they threw it in this little guy. And they're having a sale right now where it's buy one, get one, 50% off. So I have a code for that. I have a code for all of them. I think Ledger is having one where if you buy one, you buy one of their ledgers, you get $70 in Bitcoin for free. I mean, you're paying for the device, but still, that's great. That's a great way to start off your crypto hardware wallet, is getting sent Bitcoin that isn't really attached to you. So that's pretty cool. What's going on? So Brazil announced plans for strategic Bitcoin reserve and rumors of Microsoft adding Bitcoin too. Interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw, I don't know how this is related to crypto, if it will be, whatever, but Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg just met with Trump today. So that could be something. I know Meta is kind of being like with AI, and AI is big in the crypto space. So we'll see. Maybe it'll pan out. We'll see. A lot of companies actually announced, not companies, countries. Why did I say companies? This would be on X. Let me see if I can find it. Yep. Bill to establish Bitcoin reserve officially introduced in Brazil's Chamber of Deputies. Right there. And then this was the other news here. I'll open these up. There's a lot that's been going on. And this is great because if you actually are in my Discord server, I have this whole section here for crypto news. It can get a little annoying sometimes, but it pretty much just tracks Watcher Guru and tweets whenever they, or posts whenever they post information. All the information they post is very, very good information to, what is this? I think Bitcoin, Ethereum, and maybe even some other cryptocurrencies deserve a spot in your portfolio. This is a really good way to kind of educate yourself in the crypto space. It's just joining my Discord server, or just if you don't want to deal with all this stuff, you can just go on X and check out Watch Your Guru. But I really like this because it gives me these updates all the time in my server. So it's kind of an all-in-one place. But the big news is that Morocco is to officially legalize cryptocurrencies again. They banned them in 2017. They banned them 2 bull runs ago, and 2017 was a nice bull run. It was a nice one to be a part of, I gotta say. It wasn't as mainstream as it is now, so I kind of feel like I'm a veteran in the crypto space on that. Just because I had went through the 2017 bull run. Also, UK is going to officially regulate cryptocurrency by 2026. Now, for the US, we have been regulating here and there, with the capital gains tax and all these taxes they're adding and everything. But I think we might see a little bit of a lessening on the taxes side, especially with Trump in office. He wants to kind of reshape and pretty much rebuild the government. I heard today that there's more 3-letter agencies than there are years that our country has been enacted or around. I'm not using the right words tonight. I'm not as sharp. I'm probably pretty tired, but yeah. So that's crazy. That's crazy that there's that many industries in the US. All those three letter. Jeez, man. Starting all over my words. But Zuckerberg is meeting with Trump. I have no idea what to say to that. Yeah, it must be one awkward conversation, especially following everything that happened. I think what happens, especially with politics, it's a dirty game. These people that hate each other, they deliberately censor information, all this stuff. It's just part of the game. And then there's this. Rumble to use cash reserves to buy Bitcoin. This is interesting. Can anyone point me to a definitive list of all the publicly traded U.S. companies that hold Bitcoin? Wow. What is this website? Oh, this is awesome. I've never seen this before. I'm sure not a lot of people have seen this either. But hopefully this is every company that owns Bitcoin You can see, wow, you can see how much Bitcoin they have, how much it costs them. MicroStrategy obviously holding the most. They own 386,000. Can I click in on them? Nice. You can see when they buy and sell. Let me close out of this. You can see the stock of MicroStrategy versus the price of Bitcoin. This is sick. And obviously, MicroStrategy being a Bitcoin investment, I mean, that's literally following it to a T. Bitcoin goes down, MicroStrategy share goes down. That's really sick. Yeah, wow. And the price of their stock right now is like over $200, I think. $388. I was completely wrong. Wow, that just keeps going up, huh? Oh, it touched 470 on November 20th. So it did come down a little bit, but that's very impressive. It's going to keep going up. I think more people are going to buy MicroStrategy because it's cheaper and you can buy a lot more of it than they are going to buy Bitcoin, because a lot of people feel more comfortable in the stock market for some reason. I don't understand. I don't think I'll ever understand why people are more comfortable in the stock market when you have people that straight up inside trade in the government and they can get away with it. But if I do it or you do it, we go to jail. So I can't support that. I have a couple, like I have ETFs that follow the S&P 500, but that's pretty much as deep as my investments go with stocks. It just such a bad taste because there's people that can just cheat. They cheat and they win. They get away with it. Like, how is that fair? Why is there broccoli on Tesla? You can see the Bitcoin holdings over time. You can see the stock versus the Bitcoin dynamics. It doesn't follow nearly as close because Tesla is not a Bitcoin company. They're a car company. MicroStrategy is a Bitcoin investment company. That's pretty much all they do. Cypher Mining. I feel like I've heard of them before. Their holdings over time. It gets really funky here. They sold off a bunch. They sold off 700 Bitcoin in October of 2024. I bet they're biting themselves now. And you can see, once again, their stock doesn't really follow the same trend. That's really cool. It's a cool site. What other coins we got, or what other companies? I would assume, like, yeah, BlackRock. Look at that. BlackRock. If BlackRock owns Bitcoin, then you know something's up. They have their hands on everything. Is this Hive OS? No, this is different. I have no clue what this is. There goes my mouse again, lagging. I don't understand that. Do some serious work on my computer here. I think I might just need new thermal paste. I'm probably going to take my GPU and CPU apart and re-pad them. Sorry for torching everyone's eyes, by the way, because I just realized this is not in dark mode, and I was wondering why my eyes are hurting. What else we got? I guess it just shows you like the top, what is that, top 100 maybe, and then we got ETFs, so you can see. Oh, speaking of ETFs, I think they file. Let's see. It was leaked. Here we go. This was today. Yeah, this was today. So Bitwise, if you guys don't know what Bitwise is, interesting. This is the second time I've seen this. I saw this actually at work, which is crazy. Come on. All right, here we go. It's a crypto fund backed by crypto specialists. It's pretty much just a They filed ETFs with the SEC for XRP, Bitcoin, Solana, Cardano, Uniswap, Polkadot, Chainlink, Ethereum, Avalanche, and Bitcoin Cash. And you see Litecoin, so you're like, what? It's very weird. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is a fake. Almost bought it. I wonder how much XRP paid them to get their sham on this list. Everyone thinks XRP is bad. This wasn't the right thing I wanted to find. Let's see. Yeah. November 20th, they registered a Solana ETF. So, yeah, November 21st. It's been on the list for a while. People have been trying to find it. The next ETF to be a part of, because yeah, Solana ETF coming in spring, I think so for sure. It's weird because you would think that the ETFs are kind of legitimizing these coins and concreting themselves as being like a safer coin to invest in, but they're still super volatile. Like the price of Bitcoin, obviously, when Bitcoin ETFs came out, compared to the price of Bitcoin now, it's gone up a significant margin, but maybe things will start to stabilize. I don't know. It's tough. I mean, you can't have a stable stock market or a stable crypto market. That just doesn't exist. SpearX. Let's take a look here. So you can get it on Coinbase Exchange, which is nice. It has the most volume. I really like with the Tangent wallet, I'm able to trade. Like I'd probably be able to trade for this token because it's on Ethereum. It's on Arbitrum too, without having to interact with any of these. It does it all for me within the app, which is just great. Take a look at their website. Oh, okay. I've seen these before, so I'm not entirely excited about this website because I've seen the way these yield sites work before, and I have not once seen one actually work out. Not once. Now, I could be wrong, especially if it says DAO. It's like a big red flag for me. I stay away from it immediately. Paul Atkins being considered to replace Gensler at SEC, and he's very pro crypto. Let's take a look at this guy. He's a former commissioner. I guess let's just check out this one because it's a crypto briefing here. Let's see. Dude, these lights, I gotta put on these glasses because this white light is torching me. Trump, who once called crypto a scam, promised to create a strategic Bitcoin stockpile and appoint crypto-friendly regulators. I think people are forgetting about this. I think when Trump takes office, it's going to be January 20th, 2025. When he takes office, I think leading up to it, the day of, the day after, it's going to be insane. The crypto market is going to go ballistic with Trump going into office. Because right now, Biden and Harris are still in office, and they haven't really said they're pro-crypto. So why would people want to get into this? Obviously, the administration is leaving, but why would people want to put money into it now when there's still doubts? And then when Trump gets in office, it could change, it's just weird that people think like that, but that's just how it is. It's up big. Is it? I didn't even look at the price. Let me look at the year. Oh, wow. Yeah, it is. It's pretty substantial. Especially if you bought it down here. Now, with my luck, I'd buy it here, and then it would get down to nothing. But it's still pretty low considering what price it was at. It was at 21 cents. It's at 1 cent right now. You said Spirix had a great run last cycle, and Almeida / SBF had a large position. That's probably why it has kind of dwindled like a little flame. It's just sputtering. Yeah, that's pretty good. Once again, a coin that has kind of stayed consistent with this price point, 004. It's going up just a little bit to 1 cent and then back down. And now we're back at almost 2 cents now. But it's nice to see tokens that are... This is how you survive the bear market right here. That's how you survive it. This is nice, but that's how you survive it. And they're doing well. So I'll look into it more for sure. It is dangerous because Almeida and SBF had a position, but you got to remember they actually did pick good projects and good coins. It was just the people, they were the problem. They were taking money from people and all this stuff. So you researched a project and held it in the past. Most of the team is from the US. Yeah. The issue I'm having now, well, not only am I a couple grand short than I was a couple days ago because I bought that ASIC, but I have so many different coins on so many different networks. It's actually, I've consolidated quite a lot compared to the last bull run. But I want to get into more. So I really appreciate you guys saying these tokens. I'm definitely going to keep an eye on base because the fact that it's just cheap is just insane. It's only got a $12 million market cap. And there's only 961 billion base. So you could see it delete a zero probably with ease. And yeah. So actually, there's a easy way to do this. How many tokens is Dogecoin? I usually use Dogecoin as an example. There's 146 billion Doge, and there's 961 billion base. So Doge is at 40 cents. Base, oh yeah, base could easily delete a zero, no problem. Yeah, so that'd be interesting. I would really enjoy if Matic and Avalanche, I don't really care about Phantom, but Matic and Avalanche also saw their light and had their little run back again, because Avalanche, I think, was like at its peak was like $180, $150, so 146. I'll just round it up to 150, and I had quite a lot at the time, and I've held it ever since. Like I probably bought it around here. I probably bought it at the same price point, maybe $70, and I didn't sell at the 145 that it went to, which sucks. You added Airweave and Dynex positions today. Interesting. Dynex is a coin that I have heard about for a very long time. My mouse is not working. It's a mineable coin, right? I believe it is. But yeah, I'm down to get on Dynex, Gate.io, MEXC. Yeah, I need some capital to put into these coins. I should put like 200 into each coin. I should put so I'll have $1,000. I'll put 200 into base, 200 into Dynex, 200 into Spearax, and what is that, 600? I gotta find 2 more projects to put into, but I would really like to to do that. I guess Airweave would be one of them. Or is it Arweave? Am I not saying that right? Yeah, it is Arweave. I read that wrong. Yeah, $21 a coin. I mean, these coins are not even close here. At the peak of the bull run, this was at $90, and we're 100% not at the peak of a bull run. A bull run, I don't think a bull run ever is lower than it was last time because of inflation and everything. So you put on videos on both recently? All right, I'll check them out. For some reason, your videos have not been showing up on my my feed. My YouTube feed consists of like plumbing videos now, and what else? What else do we got? My YouTube feed is so broken. Yeah, it's just plumbing videos. Can you charge a phone with marbles? And free heat for a 3,000 square foot house. Like, it's just, it's so broken. I don't get any of the videos that I used to. Like, I don't get any of my friends' videos that they make pop up. It's very annoying. There's a wrap token on ETH for Dynex available on Uniswap. All right, I'll be sure to check that out. You think Arweave can hit $250? Dude, what is going on with my mouse? Look at this. Why? Like, there's some serious issues going on here. What else is going on? This is a sick website. I'm gonna bookmark this. I'll share this with people because this is something you can share to people that are not in crypto, that say that they're doubters, like friends, family. I mean, that's pretty much it. Friends, family. You can show them all these companies that are legit companies are in crypto, in Bitcoin in specifically. What's this? There's more to it, right? So there's Bitcoin. Yeah, so this top one is Bitcoin, I believe. Then there's ETFs, and then there's DeFi. And then private companies. Tether, SpaceX owns Bitcoin. These are governments that own Bitcoin. So United States apparently owns 208,000 Bitcoin. And they bought it all in 2024. God, it doesn't let me close out of that. It's very annoying. Wow. So it actually tells you that all this Bitcoin was acquired by a court case. 51,351 Bitcoin forfeited in the Albright case before Judge Schofield. The government has begun selling it for $215 million. $215,000 in transaction fees. Of the Bitcoin forfeited, there remains approximately 41,000, while the government understands it's expected to liquidate in 4 more batches over the course of this calendar year. But I'm curious to know if that's actually going to stop because people don't want to. They don't want to piss off Trump. I mean, Trump's coming in and he's going to buy it back. Why would they sell it? As of now, all holdings relate to the seizure of Bitcoin originating from the Silk Road. Interesting. So it's all seizures. Cool. You can show your friends and family who's holding Bitcoin and how to charge your phone with Marble. Yeah. I think I've just been watching like brain rot reels on Instagram and stuff. Wait, this is actually kind of sick. Hold on a second. This is just like a random chiropractic place, right? Yeah, they just own one Bitcoin. That's so funny, dude. They just bought one Bitcoin. I'm not trying to shill another chiropractor because my parents are chiropractors. So, it doesn't even, I mean, why would it say anything about Bitcoin? But that's just so strange that this private company, they had to somewhere announce that they own, at a company. Interesting. That's weird. That's so weird. All right. We're at an hour now. I think I'm going to wrap this stream up. Not the best, start with everything happening, but I think we rallied towards the end and had some decent amount of people, and I appreciate you, Brad, for engaging, because seems like most people are just kind of just chilling out. I got you. Hey, it's a Wednesday night, Wednesday before Thanksgiving. I'm sure everyone is enjoying their night off. Their nights off. I think a lot of people have off tonight, tomorrow, and Friday, hopefully, if you're lucky enough. And enjoy it. Enjoy it with your family. Enjoy it with friends. I'm really excited to have this downtime. I've been studying so much for the CPA exam, man. It's been rough, and I kind of hit like a roadblock with it. Like, look at this. I got it all in this little book. All my my CPA stuff in here, and I'm not even close to halfway done with this, studying this first section. It's just ridiculous. That's cool. Your sister and brother chiropractors. It's a small world, man. Yeah, but I also I don't know if you guys can see in the back, if this camera will get out of the way. It's probably gonna focus on me. Yeah, but I get a bunch of $half there. I collect coins, so I ordered some $half from the bank, and I have been going through them, trying to get every mint. So that's a little hobby I have. Do you guys have any interesting hobbies? Yeah. So we got 7 people watching, and I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I might stream Friday night, but this might be the last stream of the week days for me, and then maybe I'll see you guys this weekend. But I appreciate everyone coming out and watching the stream, and I'm looking forward to it. All of it. Looking forward to all of it. Looking forward to the next bull run. Looking forward to my miner getting online, which will be on by the end of next week. Hopefully, I'm really excited. I had the tracking number. It's still in Hong Kong, but it shouldn't take that long, right? I think once it arrives, it takes like 24 to 48 hours to actually get set up. So I think we'll be chilling. We'll be good. Then I'll be really raking in some cash. Like, seriously, look at this. $45 a day. And this has actually come down a little bit because I think the difficulty adjusted. Plus, I think the price came down a little bit. Let me see. I like duplicating tabs so that I don't lose them. But yeah, I think the price of Dogecoin came down a little bit. Yeah, so at its all-time high, the past 7 days was at 47 cents. So it did come down. But yeah, I think the safe move is to sell the crypto I have earned through this, and once the prices start to cool off, I'll start holding. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next stream. Have a great Thanksgiving and Black Friday, and we will catch up on Friday night or Saturday night, and we'll do another stream and see where we're at. But see you guys later. Peace.